Alright guys, welcome back to Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated, and got something a little different today. I'm going to show you guys how to get out of bounds on this game. This is going to continue because I already beat the game. As you can see, 77 spatulas. I did a playthrough on my channel, be sure to go check that out. So I'm going to show you guys how you get out of bounds. Now there is some older videos around when this game came out that show you how to get out of bounds, but unfortunately those have been patched, at least as far as I know. So this is how you get out of bounds currently, at least as far as the hub world goes. I'm not sure about the other levels, but so let me go back to the hub world. Yes, take the taxi to Bikini Bottom. Yes. So what you do is you have to use Hans to your advantage. So I don't know why I spawned in here. Let's go out here, because I'm trying to remember which level it is. I believe it was the Goo Lagoon one where I did this at. Most of this video is going to be exploring out of bounds. It's gonna take a minute to set up because you have to get to the right spot, which kind of sucks. Oh, what is going on? Did my game freeze? Fuck, I don't have any of the audio on, actually. Options. Okay, there we go. I couldn't see it. Okay, let's turn this off halfway. Alright, I didn't want this to sound dead silent, so... Okay, so what you do is you come over to here. So this is what I figured out. This is, at the time of recording this is the 1.04 version of this game. I'm recording this in November 2021. So this could be outdated in a few years if they patch this, but they patched this game a lot. I don't know how much more they'll patch it, especially with Cosmic Shake coming out next year. So hopefully that game's good. I'm looking forward to it. But so what you're gonna do is go out of bounds just like this. Now you'll notice when Hans grabs you, just as soon as he lets you go, jump and go right back out of bounds. And each time you jump, you're gonna get higher and higher respawn. So this is gonna take a lot of attempts, but you see I'm getting higher and higher. I'm gonna go out a little bit farther. Maybe he'll put me a little bit farther. Oh no, he's not. Okay. So basically our goal is to get like you see like that purple area is to get on top of there. That's how we get out of bounds. So our goal is to get out there. Okay, so now we're in a good area. So each time you just jump as Hans grabs you, and you'll get higher and higher until we can get on top of these over here. And you want to make sure you get on top of the right one as well. Okay, I don't know why it put me there. That was kind of weird. What the fuck? Why is it? No, don't put me there. What the fuck? Just keep doing this. I don't know why it put me fucking on top of that thing. I don't know why. Just let it keep giving you height. I apologize if it's being finicky a little bit. I got this to work yesterday when I was playing, so it takes some time. Just let it keep happening. Eventually we're gonna get high enough. Just keep jumping. Fuck, I fucked it up. I wasn't close enough. Okay, so it's probably gonna put me on top of this thing, right? little bit. It's actually good though. This is gonna take a lot of tries, unfortunately. So I think maybe a couple more higher, and then we should be high enough to get up there. Because this is like out of bounds. You can't get up here. Okay, so we are up here. Okay, so from what I remember, we can't go this way, so... Okay. Thank you, Hans. I appreciate that. So yeah, we're gonna keep spawning here. This is the area you want to be in now. The trick is to somehow break it. And it's kind of difficult. You just have to get outside of the area that has the invisible wall. I was able to do it once. You have to get to a certain point, and it's a little difficult. It might take a while. Alright, I'll cut this until I get it. I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! Alright, we have done it. We're out of bounds. Now, if you get to this point, do not go back down, because it will put you back in bounds. So we are now out of bounds. So now we're free to explore wherever the hell we want. It was a little bit finicky, and it took some working, but we did it. So don't worry. Don't worry. As long as you don't find a blue death area, you're fine. So like, basically, a blue death area is like a unfinished area. Don't go to those because you'll fall right out of the map and die. So, and I actually need to see where I am. I'm pretty sure you don't fall through this, right? Yeah, so this is just water you can walk on. Are these solid? No. Okay. So basically what these are supposed to be, they do like little level designs to make it look like you're actually going into the level. Annual sandcastle contest. Alright. So everything out here is not solid, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, this is a water area, so areas like this are fine to go through. Oh, these are actually solid. I don't know why they're solid. You can literally jump through the castle. Now we're inside, and the entire castle is modeled inside, which is pretty cool. You just gotta remember to be careful what area you're in. So you see how, look how close I am. If I walk off this edge, then I'm gonna die. So make sure to watch your surroundings. If you get out, you can't, because you can't go too far, or you're gonna fall off the map and die, and then it's gonna reset everything, and you don't want that if you're trying to explore out of bounds. So best thing to do is avoid those, because it took a lot of work to get out of bounds. So we got the beach chairs. So let's go explore the downtown area. Now, I'm not exactly sure. This has to be outside. I just want to make sure I get far enough away that it doesn't trigger Hans. Okay. So it looks like the road is solid. I don't really know. Okay. That goes into the void, so I don't want to. Okay. Okay, so that's solid ground. Okay, that's solid. Okay, so let's see, because it's not going to go that far, right? Okay, that's all solid. Alright. I'm just a little worried about this textured area, that's all. So there's not too much to the downtown area. Let me see if this is solid, because I want to go around it if it is. It is not, so you cannot go to that lighthouse. So don't try that if you're watching this, because you will go into instant fucking death. So everything is not going to be solid. And try your best to watch for areas that are going to lead you into the void. Like with that boat there, right there, watch, because there's a void right under that. Let's go more over this way, because now we're about to be going into Jellyfish Fields. Now, as far as like the rest of the levels in the game, I don't know how to get out of the map in those. So we got the first Nautical Bank.
Say hello to my little bubble friend.
Okay, I was making sure it's solid inside of it. I'm pretty sure this is the bank where SpongeBob is like, put the money in the bag with the sock on his head. I'm pretty sure it's that one. Ooh, this water is actually textured. Okay, it's solid. I don't know if it's the kind of water that's gonna hurt me. Let me go down here and find out. It does not hurt me. Okay. So this is not solid, right? Okay, so this one's gonna kind of be hard to show you because it's not solid. I don't think any of it is solid anyway. I'm trying not to get too close because I don't want to. Okay. Let me look inside. I don't see a void anywhere, but yeah, so these are supposed to be like mini models of the maps to make you think that you're actually going into the level. So Jellyfish Fields, there isn't too much because you can't really go too far. Pretty sure. Oh, usually these are solid. All right. I wish I could take you guys all the way up there, but it's not solid, so I really can't. But I'll try to use this to show you, maybe. So it's not really that much of Jellyfish Fields, it's just a little bit. So this is all blank out here. I think we're coming up on rock bottom. Yep, rock bottom. So the rock bottom. I'll stop. But so this I don't want to really go in, so I'll just take this down. Maybe I'll jump down into rock bottom at the end just to see what's down there, but for right now we're not going to go in here because I want to explore more of this. So there's rock bottom. You can see how far we are away from the hub world as well. So now we're entering the Kelp Forest. Now I'm pretty sure the only level we can't see obviously is SpongeBob's Dream. So there's where we can't go outside of right there. So obviously none of this is solid out here because you would never get to it. You know, this thing, sorry if my voice is a little raspy, but this thing right here, it low-key kind of reminds me of like the changing stations in Revenge of the Flying Dutchman. Shouts out to you if you know that SpongeBob game. And just massive nostalgia for that game, even though that game sucks dick. Like massive nostalgia. That's cool. You can put SpongeBob inside a little tent. Yeah, absolutely nothing is solid. What does this look like in here? Okay, let me get to where I can see again, so I don't get fucked up. In terms of Kelp Forest, there is like... Okay, let me go here. So this is about all that's modeled. I can go further back, but the road only goes to here. Oh, these are actually solid. That's actually surprising. Why is this solid? I don't know why this part is solid. That's a little... Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. So one of them is not solid. That's a little strange. Let me try to get back up there again. So I'm not the best at parkour, but... Okay, was it this one? No, it's not this one. It's that one. This one's not solid. For some reason, it's the only one. But you get the idea. Let me see if I can actually hit that from here. So, yes! Let's get it, boys.
It shines.
Alright, well, let's go back down here. Okay, so let's continue the exploration. Are all... I don't think all these are solid, right? No, okay. So, going back here... Or, remember, when you're doing this, be careful. Because you never know when you're going to drop down into the void. Especially with this out here. So this is all modeled, actually. This phase... Oh, that's solid? Why would this be solid all the way out here? Okay, that one's not solid. That one's not either. Okay, these aren't solid. Some of them are and some of them aren't. That's a little strange. Okay. Well, let's go outside here. And this is completely outside of the game here. There's just nothing here. It's like the edge of the world. Now we'll be getting into... Why is there buildings over here, actually? I don't know. But here's the outside of Kelp Forest. I don't think any of the kelp is solid either. There's some buildings on here. I'm trying to remember why. What level is this? I don't know. It looks like they just put the assets from downtown Bikini Bottom over here. So there's the inside of the map. So I don't have enough to get in the theater yet, which is disappointing because I really want to see what they updated in the theater from the old game. But now we're getting into the... Okay, wow, you can even see that the transition from that to that, we sync right through. So we're getting into the Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, which is pretty cool. Alright, so here we are, Flying Dutchman's Graveyard. But this is all not solid, which is crazy. So this I'm guessing is not solid either. So this is like the point that you would start at in the level. I'm actually kind of nervous for this. I don't know if this just... Okay, that's actually solid, so... Because in the actual thing, it's not. So... Oh god, there's textures glitching. I don't really like that. This is solid. Okay, I just hit something that's solid. What was that? Was that the wall? What did I hit that's solid? I don't know what the fuck I hit that was solid. Must have been something. Because you saw something broke the thing. Okay, that goes into the void. So don't go there. I don't know what all this other stuff is out there. I wish they had like a free cam mode or something, because I would use that. Okay, let's go over here. Oh, there's a crashed boat over here. What do some of these tombstones say? They say anything? Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I wish they had like a Smitty Werben Man Jensen or whatever the fuck. I wish they had that. That'd be a cool reference. He said, "We get it, Mr. Krabs. He was #1. I'll stop. Okay, this one is solid, but I can't get up there. I'm afraid to go through. I'm low-key afraid. I don't, because this is like sketchy out here. Let me just sift through. I don't see any void, and I ain't talking about the guy that makes diss tracks. Okay. Alright, now we are at Sand Mountain. That was a little hazy there, I'm not gonna lie to you. I got a little nervous they were gonna fall out of the map, but now we are at Sand Mountain. Alright, so here's where you would come in, and then snowman, these things, the ski lodges. Is there anything inside? No. Nathan. And then I think the road is solid all the way out to here. Melted snowmen. I wish I would have known this out of bounds stuff as a kid. Like, it's crazy they have it in this game and the original game too, so that's really cool. I wish I would have freaked out if I knew how to do this as a kid, because this is like my favorite game to play when I was a kid. That just has no back face culling. That's cool. See what's in the other lodge. Same thing. And we got the finish line, and I ain't talking about the fucking shoe store. I'll stop. Okay, that goes down into the void, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, what about through here? Does this go in the void? No, it does not. Okay, so you should be able to go through here. No problems. Should, being a strong word. Okay. So, like I said, the void is in some places, and some places it's not. So there's Sand Mountain. And I think that's everything. Is it? Because now we're coming up on Goo Lagoon again. So, okay, so we've seen Goo Lagoon, we've seen downtown Bikini Bottom, we've seen Jellyfish Fields, we've seen Rock Bottom, we've seen the Kelp Forest, we've seen Flying Dutchman's Graveyard, and we've seen Sand Mountain. So, I'm trying to think here. Well, I did say we were going to go over to Rock Bottom. Just for laughs, I want to see what's behind here. Like, to see if there's anything behind here, or if it just... I can already tell this goes into the void. And it indeed just goes right into the void. Basically, what happens when you go into the void is you just fall forever until you reset yourself. So, and when you reset yourself, you're back in bounds, so... Jesus fucking Christ, this is a long walk. I think the Sea Needle is in here. Can we go to the Sea Needle? Okay, I'm afraid I could fit through this. I don't know, though. I'm not gonna chance it. I'm not gonna do that. I want to see the Sea Needle. Is that something? Oh, there it is. There's the sea needle, but it's in the void. I'm assuming it's not solid anyway, right? Nope. Oh, we're almost at the top of that shit. Alright, let's go over to rock bottom and jump in the hole then. And see what's in there. If it's gonna take us in the void or what. In the original game, if you jumped in it, it would just take you to the bottom and you'd be stuck in there. So I do wonder why the water for Jellyfish Fields is more mottled than the one for Goo Lagoon. I do wonder why that is. That is actually interesting. Why it's actually like textured and shit. You can walk in the outer waters. They layered this water. Is it under the whole map? I don't even know. I didn't think it would go back this far. Yeah, I think the water is layered under the entire map. That's crazy. Oh wait, no it's not. I think it goes into the void. Okay, let me hop back up here so I don't die. But that's crazy that they modeled it under the map. Jesus Christ, hop up there. Yeah, so the only levels we can't access in this, obviously, is the, what the fuck was it? SpongeBob's Dream and the Mermalair. And also the three boss fights, actually. We can't access any of that, so I think we should go where the road is and hop down inside rock bottom. So I'm just afraid this goes right into the void. I don't know, because it just goes down. That's 7 seconds. So yeah. So I mean that's really it for the out of bounds in this game. Well, in the hub world, I don't really know how to get out of bounds in all the levels. But that's how I know how to get out of... Oh my god, I can't even talk. That's how I know how to get out of bounds in the hub world. Like a SpongeBob dancing, getting down. Wanted to say real quick, before we jump into rock bottom, that this is one of my favorite games ever made. I love this game. I love SpongeBob. I love old SpongeBob. I grew the fuck up with this game. I have so many memories of playing this on my PS2. I beat this game twice. I love everything about this game. I love the speedrunning community that's around it, everything. It's a great, amazing game. I'm glad they remade it, and I'm glad that they're making a sequel called Cosmic Shake. So I'm hoping that game's gonna be fucking epic. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time, and let's go into rock bottom. In 3, hold on. Research which one. In 3. No, I'll hit you with the iCarly countdown. How about that? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see. Does it go in the void? Yes, it does. Rock bottom goes into the void. What is that? Is that supposed to be the sun? What is that? Is that like the bottom of the Flying Dutchman level? Yeah, so basically you just fall here forever. You can do that, and you're just gonna fall forever, because now we're in the void. Oh, we did hit ground, but now we're falling forever. Now we're completely out of the game. It's like, what the fuck? Why do we keep hitting ground? Let me watch these patterns. Are we like resetting? No, we're going down. Okay, well, anyway, I'll show you what happens when you reset yourself. So let's just reset. Just reset here. So this is going to take us back inbounds, unfortunately. There's no way to reset out of bounds. If there was, I would love to take it, but unfortunately there is no way. That's still cool though, that you can still go out of bounds in general, even though they in the earlier versions it was way easier to get out of bounds. But in this game, it's in this version you can still do it. It's still possible. I just showed you. So let me go over here. So like I said, things you can't access in this is SpongeBob's Dream, the Mermalair, or the 3 boss fights. I wish I could see what's inside this theater, mostly because, like, there's probably nothing in it, but yeah, so that was Out of Bounds on Battle for Bikini Bottom. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I've done tons of Out of Bounds videos. Most of them have been on Call of Duty, because Call of Duty games are so easy to get out of bounds, and there's so many interesting finds. Like, I want to do more Call of Duty games. It's just Call of Duty games suck, but their out of bounds shit is so cool, like the shit you'll find. So I've also done an out of bounds on Spider-Man. I want to do it on Miles Morales. I just haven't got the game yet, and they announced they're making a Spider-Man 2, so I want to try it on there as well. There's probably other games that I could do, but I wanted to cover this one because this is a special game to me. And I just want to say, as Matthew George would say, I just want to say, can I say something right now? So I'm not trying to be like fucking Slippy Slide or fucking Son of a Glitch or fucking Boundary Break. Like, I'm not trying to be like any of those guys. I just genuinely thought this was really cool. I know other people have covered it, but I wanted to mostly cover it myself because I just thought it was a really cool thing. So thank you guys. I appreciate you all, and yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time on whatever Out of Bounds I decide to do next. And yeah, peace.